between 97 and early 98, X was killing the feature circuit, like with Mace's 24 Hours to Live, LL's 4321, Mike Geronimo's Usual Suspects, Locks, Money, Power, and Respect, Onyx, Shut 'Em Down. Just talk about like his mindset going into the rollout for It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
Well, It's Dark and Hell is Hot, we was working on that album for a while, you know, so we was ready to put that in, especially we had Dame Grease and Swizz and PK was really working that project. And Irv was getting off too. So all those crews, you know, when we did that album, that's the hardest album we had for X. I mean, you had the intro, you had Crime Story, you had too many, you had a lot of crazy joints on that joint, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so the Anthem, when we crushed them with the Anthem, it was like when we did the Anthem, Swizz went to Atlanta, because he moved from New York, went to Atlanta, and he came back, he gave us 4 or 5 songs for X, but X was so like not in like all over the place in New York that we had to take him to Maryland to actually do the album, do those 4 or 5 songs. That's how you got the Anthem. The Anthem was a classic, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of work, man. You know, the work, you know, work was fun. We enjoyed the work, man. We worked 24 hours a day, so everybody was work. We you know, our studios, you know, was clockwork. Just, you know, everybody was always producing music. The Darkest Hell and Hot album, we did that album with our eyes closed. That album was impeccable. We did that album, man. We was working on that album. We had a lot of more songs, but that album right there was specifically for the streets.
Pushplaypods.com